Hello, we are hopefully back. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the little tech issue break that we had over there. There is some problems with the server we use, it seems. Hopefully it will be better from now on. We will kind of see. Dropmania is still as ready as ever.
Yes.
I hope so, at least.
I hope so too.
Last check, Civil Iris still here? Okay, there we go. We have the game feed. Perfect. Let me quickly confirm, is everything running? This seems good. All right.
Okay, I will start from here again. This is like a normalized position.
Yes, we did see how you got here. We trust.
Yeah, it's a little...
Yeah, no, sorry for the tech issues and for interrupting
Yeah.
your run. It's very unfortunate.
Okay. All right,
You got
then
this.
I will count down. 3, 2, 1, go.
So, here is... Oh no, did it freeze again, dude? Civil, are you here? Monk ass? Are we dead? Okay. Oh, we saw the vault. Okay, the vault did not succeed though. Now now we can see again. There was a tiny bit of a
Am I
hiccup.
up?
Dropmania is in fact not up. Ooh. We'll see the jump again though. We will see the jump again.
Wait, what?
So now Dropmania got a bit lost, so failed the crazy difficult vault jump, and now needs to find his position again. Let's see if he manages here. There's also an interesting fact. Ooh, Aqua playing Kirby Air Riders.
What is
No.
this?
There's also a very interesting fact about Super Mario Odyssey, which is that there is 2 different modes that you can play on. The normal mode and also assist mode. And Dropmania plays on normal mode.
Okay, I have no idea where I am.
Assist mode, on the other hand, basically gives you more health. More health. It does give you like easier ledge
What?
grabs, so you can basically not walk down edges. And it's very funny because I believe Cartoon did it non-assist mode any percent back in the days.
Sorry guys, I have no idea where I am right now.
Yeah, absolutely no worries. Dropmania is a bit lost after the failed vault jump.
I think I did not make it up, I guess.
That is
Okay,
correct.
now I know where I am.
All right, he found the water, so now can reset his position by falling down the pit, because Mario will die. We will lose a tiny bit of more coins still. We will lose a tiny bit of more coins, but Dropmania can later on. There's gonna be a spot where you can farm coins infinitely, basically. So we will definitely see that, I guess, because there were a couple of deaths already. So for now, let's just hope that the vault jump will work out. Gonna do the setup once more. The vault jump is incredibly difficult because it is a combination of like multiple different jump tricks that you can do in Odyssey. Odyssey has a very, very fluid jump movement, like, how do you say, like a repertoire of different jumps that you can chain. There's so many different kinds of like cap tricks and cap jumps. I guess unfortunately Dropmania got a bit lost here again. I think the best thing that could happen now is that he actually walks off the edge, but just stops right before.
Oh my god.
Getting a bit lost. Cannot walk down even to fall down because there's this tiny ledge. That's unfortunate. Do one jump.
Yeah, so this game is really inconsistent sometimes.
There we go. Yeah, as I explained earlier, like the game has like lots of like very fluid 3D movement physics, so it is really not as consistent as other games like Ocarina of Time or Super Mario 64, simply because the engine is so much more precise. All these tiny jumps, like they vary in jump height like by so little. Dropmania keeps repeating the same mistake here.
I must have forgotten something. Oh,
It is not the right edge,
I
unfortunately.
don't know if I'm correct.
Peak blindfolded
I don't
moment
think
right
so.
here. He thinks he's climbing, clueless. Unfortunate though. No, I think Dropmania either forgot one of the steps from death for the backup, or is or like one of the jumps is not connecting the way he is expecting it to connect. Because what we want is the ledge grab after, like, Dropmania does this like backflip, cap throw, jump dive on the cap, and then
Yeah, this is bad, sadly.
you got this. You got this. We will be fine. We need to send some prages in chat. We will believe. I never saw him fail it. Maybe he didn't route
I think I
it back
forgot
up.
something about this backup.
It is
because
very
I-
likely.
Did not do it in quite some time.
And as we also seen before with other runners, once you are in a marathon setting, in a live setting, right, and then you need to perform. There's a bit of nerves going on, and then suddenly when there is a backup that you usually don't do, also not really hitting that edge, unfortunately. He needs to ledge grab that edge and go to the right side there. So once you start messing up, you start doubting yourself. Like, oh, was this jump maybe wrong? Maybe was it the next jump that's wrong? Was it the angle setup? And then like you kind of really get into your head in like, okay, what was actually wrong? Even though maybe it wasn't wrong at all. And then you start adjusting something that was actually correct. And then in Blindfolded, it's very easy to spiral down like that. So
Okay, I think to not waste more time, if it's okay with you guys, I will cheat a little bit
Absolutely.
to just get me back to this position, because I clearly forgot something.
yes, feel free to do so. I cannot tell you you're
so-
muted for me, but
If it's okay, maybe you
It's
can
okay.
say so.
it is okay.
So-
You can do it.
okay, well, just get me back into this position here.
Perfect. Very good.
And then,
You got our approval.
thank you guys. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I clearly forgot something. I don't know what it is.
No worries at all. I don't know if...
I haven't done this backup in a while, so
Okay, now we can see the vault jump in full glory though, without the lag, without anything. So pause buffer down,
let's hope this works.
just as I said. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Why does it exactly lag now, dude?
That sounds better.
That does not sound better. Oh, but yeah, I see. Dropmania's up. He's up there. Perfect. Let's go. And that was the crazy vault jump that we all have seen. Definitely not spliced. No, but yeah. Now the only thing that we need to do is find this pipe right here to normalize ourselves again. Because now Dropmania is, I reached the 2D section. So he actually exits out again to grab some coins. Because there's a couple of coins laying around here. It's actually a lot of coins because it's one of the hint arts that we need to talk about. So there's a hint art here. Hint arts are these tiny Luigis, I believe, like pixel Luigis that are hidden somewhere in the ground, like right there. Look at that. Look at the coins, dude. It's 200 coins for free if you ground pound these boys. And they got added in like a later update of Super Mario Odyssey at some point. And Dropmania uses here like a little basically beat count to get there and then get this hint art. And we're gonna see 2 more hint arts later on in the Sand Kingdom, and that's gonna be the main source of coins, because as I said, we need 1,000. We need 1,000 coins for completing this speedrun. Ooh, nice Goomba kill there. Is there a category for no hint art? In visual, I would highly think so, yes. In Blindfolded, I do not think so, no. So now we just traversing the 2D section, grabbing the one moon that is like right here in the 2D section, hidden behind this wall where you can like walk across. And then we need 5 moons total to go to the next kingdom. And it's perfectly enough because the boss fight that we're going to do in just a second is also a triple moon, which means we will have exactly 5. So Dropmania now going to the, how is it called, the checkpoint, activating the checkpoint, and then warping back for a normalized position, and then jumping over this big rock to avoid using the chain jumps. Unfortunately, bonking right there. Can he back it up? Just doing a ground pound jump. Perfect. Oh, that was a clean backup. Very, very nice. So, Madame Brutal, I think she's called. This fight can also be pretty jank. You need to get the chain jump 3 times and hit it in her face. And there is a visual strategy that Dropmania goes for now. Throwing the hap to the right, jumping on the chain jump and perfectly grabbing. That was beautiful. That was really, really clean. And now one more time, trying the pro visual strat. Throwing the cap, backflipping, hitting the chain jump, and hitting it again. That was a beautiful
okay, that fight was perfect.
Wow, that was amazing. That was as flawless as it can get, basically. So really nice to see after these struggles here in Cascade. So yeah, and with that, the kingdom is basically done, because we now have officially 5 moons, and we can go to the next kingdom, which is Sand. And Sand Kingdom is the one where we will grab lots of coins. We don't need any more moons, really, because we don't care about moons, about progressing the levels, right? So we can, in theory, now just proceed and collect coins, go to the shop, and buy the pants that we need to complete this. So that's really, really cool. That's really, really cool. If you do any percent, even in this category, actually, it is very interesting how the routing works, because there's so many different kinds of moons that you can grab. There is much more moons than there are stars in Super Mario 64. For example, right? And you can like really choose which of the moons you want to collect, because sometimes, okay, this one is maybe 30 seconds slower, but it's like so much more consistent, and you get coins or something. And the same thing can be said about coin routing in nipple percent, because it's like you can make like, okay, I grab these coins on the way and these coins on the way, and maybe then I can skip one of the other parts, you know? Like, it's a very, the routing part of Odyssey is like one of the funniest things ever, I think. It was also what I really enjoyed when I tried it a tiny bit. So now we go to Sand Kingdom. We're gonna grab 2 hint arts here. The first one is fairly easy to grab because it's on a normalized position on top of a rooftop here in this first city that we're gonna see. And then we will go for a second hint art. And the second hint art is one of the most jank things, like in the entire run, in the entire game, maybe, potentially. It is a long walk across the desert. And then it's like in a super random location in the middle of the desert, basically. And as I have said, this game was never intended to be played with notches, so even holding straight up is not really a thing in this game. So Dropmania has like some pseudo techniques to like get to around the position that he needs to be. But then it will kind of be like a try and error with ground pounds until he hits it. So yeah, here's the first checkpoint. Always good strategy to re-warp to the checkpoint to have a normalized position afterwards.
That is not the correct one.
Yeah, menuing, very difficult, because the menu for the warps, so Dropmania here accidentally warped to the wrong checkpoint. The menuing is done via map, and it's very difficult on the map, of course, to navigate while blindfolded. So now we're gonna use the zapper to go to the rooftop and grab the first hint art here, right in the corner. Very normalized, very clean. Getting lots of coins. We're at 460. And now we're gonna hunt.
Alright,
the
sorry if I
second-
interrupt, but now it's like the most RNG thing ever in this whole run, so wish me luck. This part sucks a lot.
All right, Prage moment. You've heard the man. Now it will be lucky. So Dropmania is just running, triple jump diving through the desert, to get to a specific point. The triple jump dives are kind of to make a pseudo normalized like distance. Like he wants to see, he needs to get a very certain distance and then find this cactus. There's the cactus. He does hit it. The cactus tells him, okay, from the cactus I need to do X amount of steps up, Y amount of steps left, and then it's gonna be somewhere here. That's the strat here. The strat is very jank. From what Dropmania said, it's very
I got a
bad.
ground pound right in the middle of the shadow that you should see, hopefully.
So it's a bit too high right now. There's this like triangular shadow, and Dropmania needs to be in the very middle of it. Unfortunately, going very high, but now closing in back to the middle. Oh yeah, a bit more down. Yo, it's looking good. Oh, so close.
Oh,
Yes!
let's go. Okay.
Oh my god, that's sick. That's first try basically, if you think about it. Wow, that's amazing. So there's like no indication whatsoever where this hint art is. It's like there's no feedback basically whatsoever. And as I said, the normalization towards that whole thing is super jank. So that was great. Now we are at 660 coins. As I said, we need 1,000. So we still need a couple of coins, which we're gonna grab by... There is a Sphinx puzzle, and behind the Sphinx there is lots of coins that we can grab for free. Even then, we will not have quite enough because Romania unfortunately died quite often in the first kingdom. And now searching for the checkpoint again. Throwing Cappy around like this is actually a very useful technique. Also, especially the homing cap throw, because you don't need to be very close to the checkpoint. You just need to kind of hit it. Remember the run of Wes back in the a couple of hours earlier with Yoshi, where he just tongued around until he hit the star. This is very similar here. Like, Dropmania doesn't know exactly where the checkpoint is, but he knows it's somewhere here. And now here he fell down. Also, is it just me? Don't want to jinx it. Is it just me, or did the lag kind of really improve? I know I did jinx it again.
I'm not aware.
Damn it, I am never speaking again. Sorry, commentator curse. Oh no.
We will do this again.
What did I do? So, anyways. Dropmania is teleporting back to the city and trying one more time. From the normalized position here off the checkpoint. So what we need to do is basically activate the second checkpoint right there. And then from the checkpoint, it's decently easy to get to the Sphinx room after that. Okay, that looks like a good line. Just a tiny bit more forward. Oh, it's so close. Just one more step forward. Yeah. Oh, how is the cap not hitting that?
There we
go. Very good. The homing cap throw. And now we can re-warp back to this checkpoint to get the normalized position again. And from here, we basically need to just do a couple of jumps over these walls, avoiding the Goombas here, because if they hit you, your camera and stuff changes. Besides, I have not explained that earlier because we got distracted, but one interesting fact about this game, why is the camera like upside down most of the times? It is something that I have found when I tried to route this, because it's the exact same technique that we used in Breath of the Wild speedruns, actually. The Switch engine has somehow a thing that once you lock a camera from upside down, or like once you move the camera in the Y-axis, it somehow gets locked in place. So usually all the camera in this game is dynamic. So if Mario faces left, it will face left as well. If Mario faces right, it will face right as well. But once you tap it in the Y-axis up or down, or for example hold it so that it's in the top-down view, it suddenly stops doing that, which is very interesting. Oh, here a very cool jump across that gap. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a really, really nice jump. And now talking to the Sphinx. Wouldn't it be funny if he gets a question wrong here? Ah, no, he's too smart.
What?
Uh-oh. Didn't hit the entrance though. Usually the entrance should be just a roll, neutral roll. And now it's the big question: which direction is it? Up right or up left? Will he figure it out? There's also no wall hug sound.
That's impossible.
There's like, oh, so close, so close.
Oh my god, this never happened before. For real.
This never happened before, man.
Mario should perfectly align after you do the Sphinx thing.
You got a coin? Did anyone see that? He just got a coin out of nowhere. Wait, that has never happened before.
Where am I?
It's so funny that the Sphinx also doesn't even make a wall sound. So Dropmania is very confused why there's no wall at all.
Yeah, I'm like so lost, sorry.
Oh, it's so close. He will redo it.
The Sphinx is not there anymore.
The Sphinx was there, unfortunately. A pity coin. Nah. So let's redo that very cleanly here. I hope he does know that the Sphinx is like moved now and stuff and has a backup for that. I remember someone talking about getting randomly coins in this game and no coin challenge.
Bruh.
Really? So what Dropmania is trying to do here now, unfortunately getting a bit lost again with the camera. Again, this game is extremely sensitive. It's an extremely sensitive game in terms of like inputs. It's unfortunately the wrong wall. So what Dropmania was trying to do is pause buffer with the camera a straight left input. But unfortunately, one of the pause buffers got eaten, and then he got lost and targeted a different wall. So yeah, bit unfortunate, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Once we are in the Sphinx room, we should be good to go. Only have one life left here, but that's no problem if that Goomba doesn't come and kill.
Damn it. I'm probably like already way overestimate, but
It's okay. It's okay. We all having fun.
Feel free to say something.
Yeah, he will not hear me, but I don't know if Civil you are here. We can tell him to keep. He will be done very soon. Like he got this. So now normalizing on the wall, and now comes the pause buffer left.
Dude, oh my god, I cannot pause.
Okay, got the wall again though. Back up. There's the wall. We need 3 pause buffers. Perfect. And now we just walk forwards. Hear the bush. We know that we need to stop right here at the very... Oh, good jump, good jump. Oh, that was so close, dude. That was so close. I
This
actually
run
wonder.
is so cursed.
I actually wonder why that did not connect. That is crazy. We did have 666 coins, yes. Goomba moment. The cap was just barely too far off, yeah. Sounds good. Trust I will make time up when I do SM64. So, one more time, doing the setup here. Needing to stop at the edge. Oh, that looks good. Doing the jump. Cap bounce right. And there we go.
Okay,
Perfect.
so
Now without the Sphinx. Because now we cannot talk to the Sphinx.
the
Yeah,
Sphinx is like right here.
That's what I was thinking. Like, does he know how this setup here looks like if the Sphinx is not there? Oh no, the camera dislocked. The camera locked away. Oh, just find the wall, please.
Guys, I might have to cheat again. I'm sorry.
So close. It was
This
so
run
close.
is gonna be a fraud, but I'm just gonna do it.
Do it. It's okay. we all trust.
You didn't see anything. Just like me, I didn't see anything. Whoops. Okay, so all right.
Perfect.
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 Found it.
So suddenly we are in here, and there's lots of coins, right? And we need all those coins. Very, very nice. Also get a moon on the way. So yeah, we're grabbing the coins. As I said, we need 1,000. It's not going to be just enough.
Okay, we're gonna be like so short on coins. It's
Yeah, we have 939. We need
crazy. I
8,000.
did prepare backups for like being short on coins. Like if I'm like 10 or 20 coins short, I'm probably like 100 coins short right now,
It's not that bad.
and I'm not in the right position.
So
So either if we like have time issues, because I basically have to do the same thing like 10 times now.
So yeah, how it works is Drop Mania will just go to this hint art, because the second time
takes
you
too long.
activate the hint
Just
art,
say
you
so.
get only 10 coins.
I
He
basically
will
have
be,
to do this now, like I don't know how long.
yeah, 7 times.
This is the backup I prepared.
I think it's fine. He will be done before 40 minutes with this. This is a very consistent setup, so we can keep going.
If
So
you
yeah,
want,
now,
you can undeafen me. This part here is like
yeah, we can talk.
very repetitive.
Civil, if you could do the honors.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh yeah. No, you are good. Like, just you can definitely finish off the run.
Okay.
It was very, very unfortunate with the Sphinx. You were basically right next to the door when you reset. Just the Sphinx doesn't make a wall sound, so it sounded like you kept walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally like once you talk to the Sphinx, Mario is like perfectly aligned with the door, and I just have to roll. I
Just a
probably
neutral roll, yeah.
did like some weird input accidentally to like not make it work.
But yeah, no, it was a great showcase. I think we had very much fun. Especially the
Yeah.
second hint art first try was really nice.
Yeah,
in the desert.
I was very glad about that, because that is like the most bullshit part about the whole run.
Yep.
Especially like finding the cactus, and then like I have to do a beat count without a beat.
Yep. So in a real run, you would not know how many coins exactly you have now, right? You would probably like count how many times you died or something.
I
and then
honestly
just do
still
it.
don't know how many coins I don't have right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're at 89. So
89. Okay.
11
so
more.
Two more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
2 more total. But yeah, no, there was lots of really cool strats that I haven't seen before. Especially the jump towards the Sphinx was really, really nice. Do you actually you like pause buffer left input, right?
Yes, correct. The like turning to left or right or down or whatever. For me, I don't know why, but like when I tap the stick, it's like really inconsistent. And sometimes
Yeah.
Mario doesn't move at all. And for me, I found the way that like pause buffering 3 times basically moves Mario kinda consistent towards an angle.
Interesting, yeah. No, I was talking a lot about it, that like in this game, movement is just so inconsistent because it's like
Yeah.
the engine is so sensitive to every tiny input. So I can definitely see that being a thing. So yeah, now we have more than 1,000 coins. And now we are going into the shop. Time's coming up very soon.
Alright, I do have to concentrate to not buy the heart. Nope.
Oh!
All good, all good. Shit. And time.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know why this menuing is like the worst. Okay.
Yep, I can imagine.
Oh
All right,
my god.
GG's, dude. Big GG's.
That was such a scuffed run.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it was a fun one. It was a very fun one to watch, in my opinion. Also, we do want to apologize for all the tech issues like that definitely also didn't help with the focus and stuff. Oh, there's the nipple shot. There you go. Ooh,
There we go.
beautiful. That is
I
the
hope that was worth it.
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So yeah, huge shout outs to you, Drop Mania. Thank you so much for showing this off. I think
course.
we will hear you in just a second again, because the next one is going to be also Super Mario Odyssey by This
That is
Adam,
correct.
and you will commentate that, I believe. So we're going to get on the setup for that in just a second, and I think then we will see more awesome Odyssey gameplay right here.
Yes, correct.
All right, then thank you so much, and let's quickly go into the break.